Alright YouTube, Criminal here, back to another MK1 video. In this one I'm gonna be covering my least favorite character in the entire cast, and in my opinion the most boring and most annoying character in the entire game, and that is Ashrah. Ashrah, as much as I hate her, I can't deny it, she is extremely broken. Like, she is top 5, top 6 range for sure. I'm certain some people will put her even higher than that, like top 3 even maybe. I don't know, in my personal opinion, she probably breaks top 5, she doesn't break top 3. But she is very, very good regardless. So yeah, let's just get right into it. She has this, your normal 1-2. Really good frame data, everything except for the final hit is completely safe. She has a down 1, your standard down 1. She has this one, that leads to full combo, so it's a very good string. And most of the time you hit confirm into that from whatever string you get. Most of the people use her with Sarina, so you do something like this. Yeah, so yeah, moving on from this one, very good string for combos. On block, standing 2 is safe, the final attack is also safe, but it's very slow, it can be interrupted. She also has this extension for standing 2. This low right here that is extremely annoying and very hard to block in matches most of the time, because Ashrah has a low starter and Ashrah has an overhead starter, so just this low, you just forget it exists sometimes and it catches you off guard a lot of times. And when she does get it, most of the time people just confirm into Sarina like this. So yeah, that's it for this string, really good string again. She has also this one, back 2-2, this ends with its overhead. Back 2 is the -4 and the final hit, that overhead is -5, so everything completely safe again. She has this is arguably the best normal in the entire game. This one moves forward like half screen basically, and it's just extremely annoying like to deal with, because she has this move and she has this extremely good projectile. She becomes like a turtling style character. She just keeps her distance from you, fishes for this, and when she gets it, she gets full combos. Like, you can go into Sarina if you want to, or you can just extend into this move, like this. And it always confirms it to like 30%. Everything she does, if you can combo for it, it's like 30% easy. She has this very good uppercut that hits pretty much all around her. Excuse me. What's next? She has those standing 3. Nothing too special really. Your standard bottom. This move, by the way, with this much range, it's also fairly fast on startup and it's also -2, so very, very safe. She also has this one. A low starter for combos with pretty good range. If you get it, full combos. And again, the combos do a lot of damage with this character in general. What's next? Oh, this overhead catches everybody off guard. I even saw Sonic Force getting hit by this thing. It's just extremely tough to react to because she jumps into the air and it has really good range. So just if people are just turtling like this, which is what all Ashrah players do, they're just turtling in mid-range, they never come close to you. It's really annoying to get close to because range is stupidly good. So they're just turtling at long range. They're throwing this low around sometimes. When they come in, they throw this string, and then back away, going to this again. This one. Eventually, just at one point, they throw this one. And when they do get it, again, full combo conversion, like 30% easily. If you get it for a full combo, actually, it's like 40-45. So yeah, very, very good move. She has this standing 4. Really good for combos, really good on block, fairly fast on startup, sorry. She has her down 3, very good poke. She has down 4, which is a good poke. She has this string as well. The final kick is safe. This knee moves forward significantly, and it's also safe. And this overhead here, another overhead, is also safe. So yeah, pretty much everything in her moveset is pretty much safe. And this overhead also goes into combos, of course. I know I did 42 and I dropped it, but I know you can probably hear my hatred for the character just by when I'm speaking. Like, But I wanted to understand, I don't hate her because she's too broken or something like that. I just hate her because she's boring, really. Like, Ashrah has nothing interesting in my opinion. She's just extremely annoying to face, really. Because people don't play. They just turtle around like fucking... And honestly, personally, it just annoys me. Oh, is that not comboable? Weird. Maybe it's comboable by itself. Let me see just for a second, this air combo. No, not comboable by itself. Never mind. Anyway, for her combos, she has 3 of them. She has 1-2-2, which is the most common one to use. She also has 2-2-3. This kick, it's very good to finish combos with this one, because it keeps them on the ground and you get just a free mix-up. And again, she has 50-50s, like with this and with this, both of which are very hard to react to. They really are. It's like, it seems easy on paper, but it's just difficult in the real match, because you're so used to her turtling, you don't know when she'll get close. Now, she also has 2 stances, but her dark stance, this one, basically useless. Like, it does pretty much nothing. Most of the time you'll be in light stance. To switch, you just do down, back, 1. When she is in light stance, she has this one. Very, very good move. Very good. Really plus on block, so what many people will do is like this. If you hit it from after certain strings, it's just extremely good. Like, because this one, look, it's 31 frames on cancel. And on block, it's like, how much? 26. So we have 14 frames to interrupt this, because this is 40 frames, this move. And if you don't, then you get just the plus now, and you have to deal with this bullshit. So yeah, and even if you go get it from like a long range, you can confirm into this one and you're still plus, because this one just has insanely good range. So yeah, this is a very good projectile. The amplifier version goes full screen, the normal version doesn't, but this one goes full screen. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing on block if I'm not mistaken. No, it's plus 30. Good lord. Oh, it's one of those moves that gets more plus the further away, okay. Next up, in Dark Stance, this move changes, which is why Dark Stance is just not very good in my opinion. Like, it changes into this low projectile. It does pretty much nothing, honestly, except for putting these things on you. Now, these things are useful, these light orb thingies, because when the opponent has this around them, every light move you do does more damage. So like, it consumes the dark orbs and it does more damage when she's in light mode. So now her normal combo will do much more damage. Now it does 42, normally it will do around 38 if I'm not mistaken. Which again, she has really good damage. I don't understand why personally, because her damage shouldn't be this good considering how short the combos are, but yeah, her damage is good. She has this move, Astral Projectile. You can hold it and she just goes further. If you do the normal version, she just punches them like this. You can do, while she's running at them, like she's teleporting to them, you can just do back, and she cancels it. And it's very easy to do it, so from close range you can throw this around. And you can throw people off with this. And next up, what do we have again? Oh, she can also like switch sides. If you do this, you hold down, she will switch sides. This is faster than this, so in some combos you'll need to finish with that slice move. Like in this one, this won't work. You need the slice version for it to work. Now, she also has an enhanced version, I'm pretty sure it's armored. Yeah, the enhanced version is completely armored, but you can't cancel into the slice. Oh, you can. Just the startup is armored, so... Oh, by the way, this is in block. It's not safe, but it's not very punishable either. Like, it's not that bad. How much is this? It doesn't show, I think. Let me just check here. Spirit Slice. Minus 23 on block. Yeah, it's not very safe. This one is minus 13 and then some decent pushback, so it's fairly safe. Now, she also has an enhanced version again, which is armored, and she can do this in the air. And she has both of these things again. And she can cancel it in the air as well, so... I don't know what uses it has, I haven't seen much uses for this, but in the air it's a very good combo finisher. So moving on, she also has a dark version for this one. When she's in dark mode, she just teleports at you. So this is a very good mix-up tool in the dark sense. Like, and again, it's also cancelable, so and she can also cancel into this one, like, even in Dark Sense she has this version, the slice, and every special move you do that actually attacks your opponent leaves them with these black orbs on them. And every move you do, special move you do in Light Stance, it will then, what do I want to say? Yeah, well, it will just do more damage, there will be like an explosion and it does more damage. She can also do this in the air, she still teleports, which is very useful, teleporting in the air, very useful. Because if your opponent, let's say, is spamming projectiles, I mean, again, Kenshi is not a very good example, because Kenshi's Demon Drop is fucking stupid, but if they are spamming fireballs with Liu Kang, you can jump maybe, teleport, get to them like this, and punch them in the face. So yeah, these are the uses for sure. This is the most useful version of the move in Dark Stance, but I don't know that this Dark mode is very much useless. Like, I don't see any people using it really. She also has this one. This crisscross move. Good for cheap damage. But in all honesty, not very useful by itself because this pop is not comboable. Like, you can't combo after this. To combo after this you need a cameo. A correct cameo that you can use. But in general, it's not a very useful move really. Like the crisscross. I don't see many people using it either, but it can be useful to get some cheap damage in. When she's in Dark Stance, it's pretty much the same thing, but now it imbedes them with dark bullshit. It actually does 3 of them, so I mean Dark Stance is really good. Because most special moves will only do 1. So now this one will do more damage because of the dark explosions. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this move. I mean, not very complex. This character in general is very easy. She also has this move, Ascension, this one. That's her final special. Amplifier version is a combo tool, very good one. Like, it's the same thing in this one and in the other one, just when you're Dark Stance it embeats them with that stuff. So yeah, Ashrah is just, I don't need to really go in detail here, but she's just very simple, very beginner friendly. She's very easy to play because she's just a turtling style character. Like, you escape from your opponent and just fish for this button. Like, this forward 2K is completely stupid, like this button is insanely good. I can't stress enough how much of the match is just this, like, just standing here on the Ashrah is just doing this bullshit. This one. And every time she hits you, regardless mid screen, corner, whatever, a lot of damage. Especially because everybody uses it with Sarina. Yeah, that's 44, she can do more damage in the corner as well. I was trying to do something else. In the corner I've seen people combo from this kick. Let me see if I can get it. You can combo after this with Sarina like this, but it's not very useful again. She doesn't really need a cameo for damage, just every hit confirm you do just leads into a lot of damage, like. But Sarina is pretty much the best option for again. Ashrah is pretty much a perfect character, like she has everything, that's why she's top 5. But every hit you get with Ashrah, you can just cancel it with Sarina. And everything just leads into this shit. So yeah, let's just finish with the Fated Blow. I'm pretty like I just showed everything she has. This character is very easy yet again. So just, yeah, Fated Blow. I will say I like her Fatal Blow, and I like her animations as well. I just don't like the character as a playable character, because I love Ashrah as a character, honestly. I don't mind the character itself, I love her lore-wise, but Gameplay-wise, it's just extremely boring for me. I love more complex characters and characters that just are in your face, rush-down style, like Johnny Cage. Or just like setup characters like Crane, but she's just a turtling style, like she just runs away from you until she can fish for a hit, gets a hit, and then runs away again. That's pretty much the entire point of this character. And the annoying part is just, she's so good in mix-ups as well, like in any range she's just extremely good, like from any hit. And you can also keep yourself safe after an overhead and they're low, so... Yeah, she's just extremely broken, a very good character, top 5 for sure. Top 5, top 6. Top 6 is the lowest you can put her. She is definitely in the 6 best characters in the game. My opinion, she's like number 6 or number 5, I can't decide yet. But yeah, she is a very good character. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Hope you enjoyed. I can tell you for sure, I don't enjoy using her. And I don't enjoy fighting against her, so yeah, I'll see you in the next one.